Now what I'm about to demonstrate for you is the reverse application method. This makes it easy for you to be able to do a perfect smile line, whether you're using pink and whites, whether you're using colors, or you're using glitters. You're going to start by grabbing your acrylic liquid and dipping it into your powder, creating a medium-sized ball. Bleed out some of the excess monomer that's in the acrylic. Place your ball just about 1/8 of an inch away from that cuticle. Bring it over to your sidewalls by patting it down. And you're just kind of letting that product flow all the way to the free edge. Then you're going to go back in, clean your brush, go back in, and with your brush, create that smile line. And if you need to bring it down a little bit more, you can. And just lightly push that acrylic into place, bringing it down to the free edge. This method is great when you're doing art because it's so hard sometimes to not get a messy smile line when using black, for example. It seems to get all over the place. With the reverse application, you don't have to worry about that because as you can see, my smile lines are in there and my artwork can be tucked up underneath the nail now. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to apply our form. And what you do with your forms, you want to gently roll them, tuck them snug up underneath her natural nail like that. Bring your sides down and close them. Okay, so we're going to take a purple and we're going to build out her free edge in a purple. So we chose a color because it really demonstrates the great feature of the reverse application because you do not have to be neat and tidy. You don't want it on the skin, but I mean, I'm talking neat and tidy around the smile line. So you can just press that all up on in there. Okay. And now we have her nail with the color completed. Now that we have allowed our acrylic to dry and set up, we can remove the form and proceed with our filing. I always start by shaping my sidewalls first. If you notice, my file is held completely parallel to the nail. I'm not cutting into that nail. Then I'm going to come back and do my right side the same way. And then my free edge. Then I'm going to do the body of the nail. And around my cuticle now. You notice when I go around my cuticle, I'm always going around it in one direction. And the other side. And back to the center. Okay, now that we have completely filed and shaped her nail, we are going to take our dust brush and just remove any excess dust. Then we're going to take our cleansing again and cleanse her nail to make sure that all debris is off the nail. If there's any excess dust. Then we will take our gel top coat and we will just apply a very thin layer of gel top coat. And a little trick to getting that top coat right up to that cuticle without it bleeding into the cuticle is pulling that cuticle back just a little bit with your thumb. Bring it all the way down to your side and cap your free edge. Okay, so now when you've finished your application, you're going to cure it into the UV light for the recommended time that your manufacturer has set for their gel top coat.